I'm Miss Bujade, or Miss B, and I have students' last names A through D.
I'm Miss Ackerman, and I counsel students with the last name starting with E through L.
I'm Mrs. Heindel, and I have students with the last name M through R.
And I'm Mrs. Owen, and I have last names S through Z and the AVID students. These are some of the reasons why you might want to make an appointment with your counselor. You're struggling with your classes, you need to discuss grade improvement, you want to review your transcript, you have social emotional concerns that you want to talk about, or you might want to discuss your college and career options. Please meet with your counselor if you have any questions.
Everything you share in the counselor's office is confidential, unless you share that you are thinking of hurting yourself, someone else is hurting you, or you know of a situation in which someone is at risk. Our goal is to keep you safe.
In addition to having 4 school counselors on campus, we also have a school nurse, health van, and some outside counseling resources through the Rainbow Community Center and Fred Finch. So please see your counselor if you have any questions.
Now let's talk about graduation requirements. It's important to remember that the classes you take count towards earning your high school diploma. Each semester class is worth 5 credits, so if you take 6 classes the whole year and pass both semesters, you will earn 60 credits towards graduation. The minimum graduation requirement is a total of 220 credits coming from the following categories. In English, you need 4 years worth equaling 40 credits. In math, you will need 3 years of classes to earn your 30 credits, with Algebra 1 being one of those classes required. In science, you need 20 credits. 10 credits coming from a life science, either biology, physiology, biotech, or zoology, and 10 credits coming from a physical science such as chemistry or physics. Environmental science will count towards either category for graduation, but will not count as a science for college. More on that in the next slide. You will also need 20 credits of PE. 30 credits will come from social science, world history in 10th grade, U.S. history in 11th grade, and a semester of U.S. government and a semester of econ in 12th grade. The next category, VAPA, language, and CTE, is a little confusing, so pay attention. VAPA stands for Visual and Performing Arts. For example, art, photo, ceramics, intro to film, multimedia, drama, band, and choir are a few that fall into this category. And CTE stands for Career Technical Education. Woodshop, auto, engineering classes are a few examples. And our languages that we offer at Concord are Spanish, French, and ASL. To meet this requirement for graduation, you will need to receive 10 credits from 2 of the 3 categories. For example, if a student takes a class from the VAPA category and a class from the CTE category, they have met the requirement. Another example is if a student chooses to take a language class and a VAPA class, they wouldn't be required to take a CTE because they would have fulfilled the requirement. I hope this makes sense. If it doesn't, make an appointment with your counselor to make sure you are meeting that graduation requirement. The last area to earn your credits is from the elective category. You need to earn a minimum of 60 credits. Electives can come from anywhere. Any extra science, math, PE, VAPA, language, or CTE class that you decide to take on top of the minimum graduation requirements will automatically transfer into the elective category, helping you to earn those 60 credits. Just remember that your grades matter in high school. Not passing your classes means that you're not gaining credits to graduate, and failing multiple classes means that you will fall behind. Don't let yourself fall behind. We want to see you graduate. Now let's talk about getting into college. The UC and CSU system follows the A to G graduation requirements. Each letter is associated with a subject, as you can see from the chart. A is for history and 2 years are required. B is for English and 4 years are required. C is for math and 3 years are required, but 4 years is recommended. For math, you must have Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2 to be eligible. And unfortunately, Personal Finance, although it is a good class, will not count in this category for college. D is for Lab Sciences, with 2 years being required and 3 years recommended. Same requirements as our graduation requirement. You must have at least 1 year of a life science and 1 year of a physical science. and environmental science will not count in the science category. But the good news is it will count in the G elective category. E is for foreign language, and 2 years of the same language are required, but 3 are recommended. Remember, we offer Spanish, French, and ASL. F is the visual and performing art category, and 1 year is required. G is college prep elective, and 1 year is required. And some examples of the college prep elective classes that we offer are psychology and sociology, creative writing, engineering pathway classes, journalism, leadership, AVID, accounting, public speaking, and robotics are just a few. It is very important to note that it is required to earn a C or higher in your classes to be eligible to apply to a 4-year college. You must meet the minimum A to G requirements, and remember that GPA does play a big part, but so does your extracurricular activities. Be sure to join a club or two, volunteer during the school year and over the summer, and look for opportunities to show what kind of leader you can be. Grades are important, but don't forget about the rest.
Hi there, I'm Mrs. Burgum. I'm the College and Career Advisor here at Concord High School. I am located in the north side of the library, College and Career Center, and I am here to help you with your college, career, technical education options. So stop by and we'll make an appointment in my book at lunch or brunch, and I'm happy to visit with you.
If you receive a D or an F in any of your classes, please make an appointment to meet with your counselor to go over some of the credit recovery options that we have available. There's night school at Loma Vista Adult Ed, summer school, and Cyber High available.
Here's how you get to the counseling office. You go through the main office, walk down the hallway. Miss Heinzel's office is on your side here. And then if you keep going down the hallway, you'll see Counselor Center. Miss Ackerman, Mrs. Owen, and me, Miss Bujade.
If you need to schedule an appointment with your counselor, you can come over here in the office to the counselor corner board, and you can scan the QR code or go to the web address listed here. You can also find this located in your teacher's classroom, as well as if you go to the Concord High School website, there's a counseling tab. If you click on that, there's also a link to fill out a Google form.
Cause you're a sky